Hello, today we'll be showing the integration workflow between Endace and our Fusion technology partner Tines. Tines is a workflow and automation platform purpose-built to empower technical teams to automate activities in their environment. EndaceProbes are able to capture at line rate 100% of the network traffic, giving my analysts time and absolute network forensics to everything happening on my network. Endace's high-speed search capabilities, along with simple workflow integrations from many tools in my environment, allows my analysts to get to relevant critical network traffic happening before, during, and after events they are actively investigating. EndaceProbes can be deployed in my on-prem infrastructure or my private and public cloud environments as well, giving me historical visibility to all the network activity across my hybrid cloud infrastructures. For this demo, we have Elastic operating in our SOC as our SIEM, collecting all key security events and log data across our infrastructure. EndaceProbes are providing always-on packet capture across my entire network, delivering comprehensive network forensics for my security analysts for in-depth threat investigations or threat hunting activity. Tines is my automation platform and is being fed security events from Elastic for the integration into my stories for automation of redundant but critical tasks. We will be showing how from an intrusion detection identified by our SIEM, we can automate the preservation of critical network evidence captured by our EndaceProbes and present that packet-level evidence to our security analysts for incident response and faster root cause analysis and remediation. Endace has created a comprehensive example story to search for and download critical PCAP evidence triggered by an intrusion detection. To find the story, go to your main Tines menu on the left and do a search. Type in the keyword Endace and you should find a story called Download PCAP from EndaceProbe triggered by intrusion detection. And click on that story and it'll come up in your storyboard workspace. In this story, my Tines instance is receiving events from my SIEM. This connection must be set up via a webhook URL, path, and secret identified by your Tines account. You must also define 9 resource parameters with the exact field name as outlined in the story requirements on the left. You can set these resources in the main menu screen under the left under Resources. In summary of the function of the playbook, it receives events from my Elastic SIEM. The event start time and end times are formatted, and it kicks off a flow search across all of my EndaceProbes to find any packet data related to this event IP, source, destination, and timestamp. The flow search loops, giving the search plenty of time to span all of my probes and confirm whether or not any packet data was found. If none was found, it sends an email to notify me, the analysts. Assuming some packet data was found, the story sets up a data mine, which is a formatted query to get the packet data from the EndaceProbes. If the data mine query fails, it cleans up the calls for the data request and the search to exit out cleanly. Assuming the data mine query returns successfully, it checks on the severity of the event to determine if severe, it'll automatically download the PCAP no matter the size. But if it's not severe, it'll limit the max PCAP to 3 megabytes. This is all adjustable for your environment and processes. Once the PCAP is downloaded, it formats the file so I can view information about the file and ultimately open it in Wireshark directly on my desktop if I so choose. When I click on the download, I see the event description at the top and the event details regarding IP addresses, port, and timestamp. I can then view the PCAP file information in terms of size of the PCAP, amounts of packets captured, and I can click download the raw PCAP here so I can open it directly in Wireshark. Or there is a link at the bottom to pivot to Endace Vision where I can do extensive amounts of filtering. In Endace Vision, I have a number of tools such as traffic breakdown or conversation views to help me visualize the applications and flows of this specific PCAP. I have other tools such as bandwidth, top talkers, and TCP views to help me investigate into other details if necessary. I can also zoom in or filter the traffic by application type to get to the most focused forensics view I possibly can. I also have other filters to be able to view by directional flows, VLANs, or MAC IDs, just to name a few. Once I've refined the packet data I'm looking at, Endace also has Wireshark built into each appliance, so I can now open a more focused PCAP here in Endace Vision. Endace Vision also provides the ability to extract files from a PCAP, so I can see all the attachments and files embedded in a PCAP, and quickly determine if there is sensitive data that might have been exfiltrated in my environment. In this example, I determined this malware did transfer some images and some SMTP emails off this host. In summary, you have seen how easily we can automate the search and download of critical network forensics with Tines and Endace to fully investigate a threat using the Tines automation platform and EndaceProbe solutions. I hope you've enjoyed the short video, and thank you for watching.